Took 1 L today, and now we bounce back. Run the shit back. Just run the shit back. Don't even think about it. Don't even worry about it. Just run the shit back.
I'm ready.
56. I don't have enough to buy anything but health. And I kind of don't want to buy anything in health because I want to make sure that I get the rest of the golden touch, the rest of the treasure rarity, and the rest of the super rune, and the rest of the gem rarity. Run it back, run it back, run it back. So we have War Banner and Gauntlets of Might. And we get Melee and Bloodstone. Hot. So this means I get to now use Char a lot more aggressively, instead of having to treat her like she can't take damage. +1 block, which goes inside of a card that either is 1 or it gets combo. This gets combo. So I can give it this 4, turn that into 6. Melee range, charge, brings us down to 1. Yeah, melee 1. So I can use her more aggressively, and I can use both of them to switch out. So what ends up happening here... Ooh, Disintegrate, Shock and Awe. Yes. Yes. Alright, so what happens here is... Because she can be more aggressive, she can swap to the front, but this also means that when he moves around, he has to move in such a way that allows himself to be in the front and be in the back. With Disintegrate, I get a giant swing in my hand at the beginning of combat, which means I should be able to take any combat and just win. Just outright. So I can do one of these numbers. I can take that 6 to the head. Then I can attack for 7 here. Take this here. And then block the 6. For free. It also means I can do this with Shock and Awe. 0 cost. Attack. Swing big. So I can still use the 2 cost because there's going to be some items I'm going to hope for that will make this better. Right now, this combo is going to be a lot of everything, and my sight rune did not give me shit. Use Precision Inked Path to this. Get a super rune. This is a bit better now. I can actually connect to that without it feeling bad. Get a health. Now we go back to the shop and we look at the rest of our cards. We have Battle Rager, Outlaw Bravery. I'm feeling Bravery more than anything else, and I'm also feeling Warden's Diamond as retained for anything else. I'm definitely going to want to have Bravery. Use this Shock and Awe first. And I guess we just attack for 10. So we use Charged Devil to move to the front. And then we use Absorb Soul to kill. One of the better effects of having charge. With this melee, we use this. Gives us jab here. and then block, and then block. Only gives us 4 damage, so it doesn't really matter, but I want to be able to charge up his ability to do DPS. Kind of. So I'll just demonstrate how better this can feel. Explosive Pigment. So now we pull Bravery. Take another random battle. Disintegrate this dude. And block for 6. Only end up taking 2. Actually, first, absorb soul. Take the jab. And take the bravery.
Return whence you came.
Disintegrate here would actually be a misplay. Kind of. That was definitely a misplay not attacking him. I should have attacked then blocked, because then he would have died. Kind of doesn't really matter since she's not going to be in danger anyways. But that was just, those tiny kind of misplays are very big in this game, at least. This particular game. I should have used this precision ink, but it'll actually allow me to use it, I guess, here. Which is weird, because it's not letting me actually look at the map. What I should have done before that battle is I should have used that precision ink somewhere here. But I did not. So instead, path over to this. And we end up having to use our explosive pigment in such a way to cover these tiles so I can connect to this vault into that fight. And I can use this noble ink to reach out and touch the rest of this. Get very big lucky on gold. And we end up pulling an alchemist. Just walk past and pick up the rest of the gold. Then walk all the way back to the shop. Warden, Outlaw. Head start, it can be okay. Take cover is good to keep her alive. Burning Mine is also good if I can keep his rage up, but he doesn't have rage pushing cards. He has defense cards. But rather have that, because it acts as a fairy fountain. Pull another block card for him. No. Hold the gold. Turn one of his attack cards into something different. I hope. What do we pull from the narrative? Reveal all gemstones and gold piles. Add a broken bottle. Inflicting 5 bleed on the enemy. I'd rather take the bleed. Do I get to reuse this card is the question. Good blocking. Okay, so yes, I do get to use it free. So I should attach this with block. That's what I should do. Because unless I get a, actually no. If I don't put block in it, I need to put the doubling gem in it. So either that or some form of draw. Some form of draw power. Some form of energy or draw power. Primal Skull is also a good choice. This is 75 gold. So I want to pull one of his attack cards. Mania, Devil's Rest, Fodder. Acorn of Plenty, Primal Skull. Draw a card for each 8 cards in the draw pile. Attacking an enemy from my rage, set my rage to 5. This will keep his rage from getting to the point that he wants it to be at. Alternatively, Plenty, pulling off of rage. It's not blocking, but it is more draw power, and it's a lot of draw power. On top of that, Devil's Rest will be 5 cards drawn on combo. What do I want to retain? I would like to retain Shock and Awe, please.
Interesting.
So now we just go to cross map because we still have this explosive pink pigmentation. Nice. Nether ink is good. It's never bad. Now we get the +1. Put on Shara. Pull another noble ink. And now this is where we start looking. We're in the same situation we were before. We're slightly better when it comes to our single target because of Disintegrate, and Shock and Awe gives us a little bit more power for being able to defend on turns where we need to block a lot. But we now need multi-target attacks. Either strong hit heals or multi-target. This is not any of that. Bell Cry is only good at towards the end of a run. High 5 is okay for gaining energy.
Useful skill.
Can't afford to pull all of these, but I can pull some of them. Flesh Weave. I'm not hurting yet. And I do want to have more cards to hit with Shara. Flame Lick. Dragon. Only because it gains +5. Now we have Stoicism, Incourageous, and Feet of Fire. Start with Courageous. Now we're looking specifically for multi. We have enough to pull the next vault. But now we have to look at what we actually can have on top of what we're missing. Right now, what we're still missing is good draw. We have a lot of good defense, but now we need good draw. And let's pray for multi. No multi, but Dragon Spirit. So now I have 2 cards that scale off of how many bosses I kill. Which is really, really strong. Before I do that, to come fight this elite, because I'm going to need the brush to touch my battle. Start with the 35. Hit the Devil's Rest. Hit the jab. He dies outright. Give him the bleed because he has more health. Take the range. Get the heal. It's one downside in not having Flesh Weave inside of your deck. Even though it will exalt itself out, it does matter. Save the card. That's wild. She bleeds. Well, she dies to minion first, but then she bleeds. That's a lot better than what we already had. I prefer to get Lacerates, because it gives her more attack power, but... It is what it is, 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 what it is. Top 1. In this situation, I'm going to stand... Actually, is there anything underneath you? No. I want to hold this ink. Stand right here, see if I find anything, and I did not. 2 more battles. Actually, I want to use this on him first. He's actually the most dangerous target. It's one of those situations where multi becomes very obvious for why you want it. He dies there. And we just attack through, do whatever. We have enough energy to be able to do those cards, so it doesn't matter. Let's Flame Lick first. Charge. Puts Broken Bottle on the leading enemy, huh? Combo. Dragon Spirit. Broken Bottle. Use this for that, because I should have cast that first. Just be punished for the 14. Take the defense. And I'm waiting for my card. It's in there. There it is. So don't have any jewels. There is a rough diamond in the shop, so I can put that on that high 5. I just need this last battle to do it. Another situation where one needs to have multi-attack. The one that needs to die first is actually the one that is the one that will give itself a shield first. Take 10. Broken Bottles are leading. I want to kill the one that's going to block. Kill here.
That was needed.
I could have been better than that. Problem with this is that without this precision ink, I lose the ability to precisely place what I want to do. But it's the consequence I have for not doing that properly. At the same time, I had a lot of these so I could afford to take damage on her. Okay, where are you? High five, high five, high five, high five, high five, high five. I shouldn't be in much danger from losing that many health points on the boss. Just for fun, let's see what would have been in this vault. We can't see what's in the vault because we don't have enough gold. Pull Krog. Krug. That's the reason I want to have that there. Okay, so start pulling through my deck fast. Shocking off. Start. Dragon Spirit. Duel. Cast Devil. And then he attacks him. He'll take 16. Attacking for 25 requires me to hit him. You slide to the front. Deny him the heal. And broken bottle him. Doesn't feel good to lose that 25 damage, but I have to do that there. Otherwise he heals and he gets power. Okay, cast Devil. Actually, first, Flame Lick. Then Shock and Awe. Then Devil's Rest. Defend. Absorb. Riposte. $23. Not my best position. Attack twice. Let's do that here. And charge to him. Better. This is slowly becoming an entrenching losing battle. Hello, broken bottle. She dies here, but you should be able to kill him at 48 health.
Lambs to the slaughter. Up now. Stop being useless.
This is the only downside here. I can kill him. I should be able to kill him. I do kill him. Good.
Tasted good.
Legendary bosses are a sleeper. To get rid of that. So I'm gonna get a potion next chapter. Token of heroism. When I draw this, reduce it by 1. That definitely goes inside of my disintegrate. Stalk is also nice, and Battle Fury is also nice. Take the Stalk.
Useful skill.
Stalk is just as strong. I'll have to find another way to mitigate it. I need to have Retain. Is honestly what I feel like I need to have there. Also, just gaining extra 3 to start to throw out the spell also works. That works too. Good idea, game. Good idea. Charging less gold. Gaining energy every 3 times I swap, or getting extra money. I'd rather have bargains. Here comes a situation where I ask myself, do I want to go to the gem mine? Because having 3 less brushes means you have to take more combats against elites. Looking at this shop, Devil Strike, Bravery Lead. None of these cards do what I wanted to do. Ogre Toe is okay, because it's the beginning of having some multi. Jagged Jewel is also strong. Focus Prism is also strong. Start with Jagged. Put that inside of Disintegrate. Make my turn open strong. Just 1 precision here. So that's how I do that. I do not want to fight the Predator. I would not survive the Predator, I don't think. Actually, no. I could kill a Predator. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try it. No room for consumables. He goes all the way up to here. That is not fun. Like, that does not help me. I've get 2 spaces over.
Who now can stand in my way?
Another Precision Ink. If this ally did not attack last turn, gain 2 power. Who has more attack cards? Cypher has more attack cards. She kind of has attack cards. She also kind of doesn't.
I think I've seen this before.
So now, go here. We pull Focus Prism. I think the next card we can get is Lead. Also pull Promote. Now, you need to maximize our options. One of the problems here is I need to touch here.
Interesting.
Gold. Not interested right now. So that reveals to me my predator. Focus Prism or Raw Ruby. Focus Prism. Stick this in jab.
Interesting.
Stick this in Battle Fury. Now I just collect the hearts. This is 115? No, it's still 75. Wow. 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 Now, I look at her basic attack. Lacerate, I like it. This card removes all enemy block. Sure.
Very well.
I don't rarely ever use Chamber Breaking, and I should. Now, charge makes sense. So that's the next pickup. Go down where we need money. We could freely use this. So this is a way to get 9 power next turn. So I have to accept the damage. It is what it is. Battle Fury. Throw away a dagger. I think I kill him? I use all these cards, I think I kill him? Yeah. Okay, that works.
Is that it?
That works for me. Lead. Gain 1. That doesn't pull anything. Double strike is useless. Bravery is still block. Storyteller here? No. Hidden Blades? Yes. Boiling Blood to start? Maybe. I won't have dagger flipping. Okay, now is the time to look for multi just like before. That doesn't help. However, that does.
Perfect.
Now we can just find allies. Good. Pick 15 to the head. Take the 9. Can I get heal? Nope, not in this hand. Nice Stardust. Slightly use that to heal them up. No. Train strength is good because that's healing that I could use. Narrative. Card that's cost 0 at a cost of 1/3 of my life. Just stick it in this. Yeah. Makes it suck less that I didn't take the thing before. Because now I can just freely use this whenever it pulls. 3 damage! Also means I have energy to pull all of my units. Which is just as important. Kinda just sucks. It's better to take 20 than to take 38. I need more block cards for him. I read this card. Increase damage by 3 for each ally. I need buffing cards for that. Buffing items. Buffing gems. Mixing my games. I need buffing gems to make that card hit harder. There's kickflip. Lockerty. Adamant blood. With kickflip, I should be able to remove her from being in the front.
Like filthy cowards.
That didn't feel good either. And we win.
Thank you.
Now we just need bleed for ring leader, if I pull it. Emphasis on if. Is there anything else in the shop that I could possibly pull? No. Not unless I get a fuckload of gold. I don't necessarily care about this quill. But it is an ink pull. Definitely not gonna kill. Unlucky. So I have multi, but it's gotta be scaled with my promotion. This kills. Sending him into the next battle with Rage is going to be important. Dagger Cage. Definitely going to take that. Now we just take this. And right back up. Be careful with what cards I pull here. Benefit here is that I have a lot of damage there to make that bleed over. Just remove his ability to attack outright. Block in general. I surprisingly blocked that. Probably only because he loses his attack. Good kill. Unfortunately, Absorb Soul was in that next hand. Gain power, permanently dissolve. What attack does that go on to? Oh, so bad. Can't go in lead. You can't go in lead. Kickflip? Costs 2 or more. Appeal to all. Yeah, damage one more than one enemy with a single card. Draw a card. That could work. Why is my gold -8? The 50 kill the back. So it's making my card cost 1. Oh. I pulled cast double, that's why. Oh, can't pull that card.
Thank you.
This is wasting my time.
This is gonna suck. Yeah, this sucks significantly. He does not die. But he already has adamant blood. Fuck. And I win.
That was needed. I feel stronger.
And you just don't block, and movement is okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. Feels like there's some battles I could have skipped. Need to dump one of these potions. See what happens. Oh boy, Maginata.
So be it.
In fact, he sleeps in this turn.
This will not be the end. Steel yourself. I'll hold them
Let's use the card now. I pulled Nekomata. Not so bad. But you'll do even less now. Which one of those is a dagger? Looks like somebody's pounding on my door. Do this here. Pull out Majinata. Then lacerate. What card do I pull? I pull Flame Lick. Let's retain.
Lambs to the slaughter.
There's nothing I can do about that. I think it's checkmate. Yeah, that's checkmate.
Steel yourself.
Ah, fuck me. I needed a more rest on deck. Damn. They were not joking, but when they up the scaling, it doesn't feel like I'm not having an impossible time. But it's very clear that I'm not just pulling decks and pulling cards that I need here. I feel like I misplayed by not pulling more rush down with this. I can do better. I can do better. I can do way better. Well, better luck next time. Okay, I'm gonna go. If I can formulate a deck that makes this better.